He can use the phone.
Who you calling? China.
The Chinese have done it, my friend. The Chinese have done it. I did. I'm trying to call China.
They can't call China now. It's like, what, 3 o'clock in the morning now.
Oh, God. Well,
Welcome, fellow Kiss fans. Welcome to It's All For You Demons, celebrating the fun of being a Kiss fan. And tonight, I thought we would discuss December 1977, being a Kiss fan. December 1977, of course I wasn't. I'm living vicariously through you and through what I think may have happened. And what may have happened was you raided your old man's magazine collection and dug out December 1977 Playboy with a lovely article about how David Standish spent his summer vacation with Kiss in Japan. Thought we would talk about that. I also have a few more Japanese goodies to cover. So welcome to It's All For You Demon, December 1977. So the December 1977 issue of Playboy, 225 at the newsstand back then. The centerfold in this issue is Ashley Cox. In this magazine is the article, How I Spent My Spring Vacation on Tour with Kiss by David Standish. And that is such a cool picture of Gene blowing fire with the intro to the article in the ball of fire. That is so much fun. 1977, Kiss would have been huge. Japan would have been a monumental step in their career. And, you know, it's been said before and I'll say it again. They were the Beatles in Japan that year. And I'm not going to recite this article word for word in case you have not ever ran across this magazine or this issue. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that this article was actually reprinted in black and white and included in some of the Kiss Army Fan Club kits. I could be wrong, but I do believe it was reprinted in those in black and white. Not going to dive too much into the article. I will say that this kind of reads like a Rolling Stone article. Honestly, I went into this article wanting to kind of get a fan's perspective into the machine of Kiss in Japan, 1977, and I didn't get that. There are some cool photos. I have to hold it down with this Hugh Hefner book because there's a huge fold out on the next page, and it keeps wanting to do that. So I have to hold it down with the old Hugh Hefner book. Some cool photos of that Japan stage. Gene at the mic, covered in blood. All of the goodies that Gene got while in Japan. And that's something they talk a lot about, is all the stuff they bought in Japan. And it's a lot of the same stuff kind of covered in the Music Life magazine interviews. Some Japanese fans. And that's it for the pictures. Not a huge spread. It's a pretty long interview, but like I said, it just has that Rolling Stone music journalist vibe to it. And I went in wanting a fan's perspective of touring with Kiss, and I didn't get it. You get a Rolling Stone music journalist vibe, where they act like, you almost kind of get the feel that they think Kiss is a joke, and they wish they were interviewing Led Zeppelin or Bowie. You know, somebody with a little more integrity. Not saying that Kiss doesn't have integrity, but, you know, to the stuffy music journalist, Kiss is a joke. Give me my next assignment. I did find this interesting, though. The music poll in this issue. Check that out. The 1978 Playboy music poll. Little Star Child tribute there. So that's even a cool page to get out of this issue. And, you know, thumbing through this issue to do this vlog, I realized growing up in the 80s, you know, my friend Sean and I would always snag his dad's Playboy and run off somewhere and, you know, try to see all the good pictures.
So what do you do here, Theo? Well, I got a stack of nudie books this high.
Playboy is so full of just articles and ads. It's so hard to find the goodies in a Playboy. It was just funny. It was a good reminder of being a kid in the 80s, and you had a short window to find the boobs, and I mean it's hard. And then you flip through it and you're just like, that's it? But in this, we at least got some great pictures how I spent my summer vacation with Kiss. And it's cool to think that how many dads in 1977 had a son or even a daughter who liked Kiss, and maybe they cut out this article for them and said, hey, pin this up on your wall. Not the other side, though. That would be Jeff Spicoli's room.
Dad says you have to get up.
Leave me alone.
Dad says you're gonna be late again, you figure.
I'm such an 80s boy at heart. I love the Killers album cover so much. It's, you know, those new costumes, the new haircuts, the pink, the yellow, the brown, the amazingly awesome 80s Killers title font. And when I saw those Japanese MQA CD reissues come out that are faithful to the original OB Killers vinyl release, I couldn't get this packaging out of my head, and I finally pulled the trigger on it, and it is amazingly fun. And it's made me want to purchase the other offers: Best of the Solo Albums, Double Platinum, and Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits. And if any of those I get, I'm definitely shooting for Smashes. I kind of collect that album anyway, and man, hearing this, the audio is just spectacular, and I think Smashes would be pretty fun. We've never gotten a remasters Smashes, so that would kind of be fun. The most fun parts of this reissue packaging are as follows. This, a reproduction of the poster that came in that Japanese vinyl. Wham! Kiss full color super issue. Check out these photos. Check out the fun. I mean, to me, I was sold with this. That is some good old-fashioned fun inside of a Kiss CD. I love the thought bubble of Gene saying all the members' names. That's pretty fun. And the back of this booklet, which was originally a poster. My buddy Aaron, AJ Zetro 1975, noted, and I never noticed it until he said it. Doesn't that look a lot like Sonic Boom? So now we know where the idea for Sonic Boom came from, right? But the greatest creme de la creme of this reissue packaging, and I would love to find the original, because of course the original is bigger and more fun, but this wonderful little metallic Kiss sticker included in this CD packaging. I'm a sucker for things like this. You say sticker included and I am on board. Hearing the audio, I'm completely sold on these packagings. It's not just a trapping where they're sucking you in with a sticker and a poster. The audio reproduction is wonderful. And in further Japanese Kiss Wax Night Basement news, is this the counterpart to the US Crazy Nights tour book, and it is this, the 1988 Japan tour book, and just a lot of fun. We'll flip through this quickly. Just a lot of fun to look at and imagine, you know, the fun of these tours back then. Of course, everything is written in Japanese. I have no idea what it says, but some great 80s live shots. They're shots we've all seen before. These magazines have were featured in all of those late 80s Metal Magazine specials. You know, tour books are cool. I'm not a huge tour book collector. I would like to get every tour book of the shows I have seen. I did not see Crazy Nights. Hot in the Shade was my first show, and I most certainly did not see the Crazy Nights tour in Japan. But it's kind of fun to have a foreign tour book. This is my first ever foreign tour book in my collection, and what a tour to start it off with. You know, this tour wasn't an amazing tour as far as pyro or theatrics. It had probably the largest Kiss sign, I believe. Just that gigantic Kiss sign at the back of the stage. Of course, all these 80s songs were played so fast live, but that's part of the era, part of the fun. And I love this last page. That classic discography page. So cool to see it written in Japanese. Seeing these always takes me back to being a teenager myself, and, you know, diving into this band and seeing these discography ads and wanting to collect all of those albums on CD. There you go. The 1988 Japan Tour Book. Thank you for hanging with us tonight. Thank you for waxing some Japanese fun, Kiss nostalgia here in the Wax Night Basement. If you'd like to be a pen pal with us, details below. We'll send you some Pee Wee, Large Marge swag. Happy holidays to everyone. Wishing you the best. Wishing you the best New Year. Enjoy the Kiss show on New Year's Eve. And we will talk to you soon. Take care, everyone.